This week for Microsoft Flight Simulator, there's a brand new, high-detailed free airport, Asobo discussed the new upcoming patch, and a group of simmers are planning on improving the Airbus A320. Let's jump in and take a look. This week, developers and publishers Aerosoft released the first of their Microsoft Flight Simulator products. What's more, the downloadable content is entirely free. The release is a high-detailed Paderborn airport. Located in the German state of North Rhine-Westphalia, Aerosoft provided the following feature list for the airport. Detailed recreation of Paderborn Airport, custom aerial images covering the airport and surrounding area, current runway, taxiway and stand layouts, custom taxiway signage, realistic nighttime lighting, accurate depiction of the terminal interior, custom jetway models and custom windsock models. Now you can see footage of the new airport in the background right now, and from what I can see on my initial look, it appears to be a very nice addition for the sim. As mentioned, this update is entirely free. You can download it from the Aerosoft website. The link is in the video description. It comes with an installer which will unpack and install the airport and all the necessary files into the relevant locations. It's a very straightforward process. The download is 3.6 gigabytes in size. The new Flight Simulator has undoubtedly been one of the most anticipated titles of the year, and finally it's in the hands of a lot of people. But it's not been entirely smooth sailing. Today, 10 days after the sim launched, there are still numerous people who are unable to download it. Yesterday, Microsoft announced details for the upcoming patch, which aims to fix these download issues. The patch should also address numerous other problems as well. The patch notes discuss stability issues, installation issues, optimization issues, as well as other things. Of most note to me though, beyond the installation problems, have been the ongoing performance issues that people are pointing out. From reading various reports, it appears there are people who have great performance on a certain set of hardware, and then other people who have terrible performance on very similar hardware. And this appears to be a fairly common situation. The only reference to performance in the patch notes is regarding the display nameplate option, which apparently has been causing issues for some people. Hopefully then, if they're not part of this patch, then optimization fixes will come sooner rather than later. It seems for now though that the primary focus for this initial patch is to get the game to a point where everyone who wants to install it can actually do so. There's no release date yet for the patch, but Microsoft have said that we can expect to see it within the next week. Hurricane Laura has been particularly bad for many people, with some very tragic results, and my heartfelt sympathy goes out to all those affected. Now, hours before Laura made landfall, it was still registered as a Category 4 hurricane with winds of up to 150 miles an hour, which is actually only 7 miles an hour short of touching Category 5 territory. Thanks to Flight Simulator's live weather tech, some simmers were able to do some daring hurricane chasing. Flying directly into the storm, these simmers got to show off the amazing cloud tech that Flight Simulator has going on. A great example of one such video is YouTuber Majin Banu, a short clip of which you can see on the screen right now. Do check out the full video though, which you can find linked in the video description, as it's extremely impressive. From the various comments across the internet, whether that's on the official forums, Reddit, Discord or indeed YouTube, it seems to be pretty much accepted by simmers and real-world pilots alike that Microsoft Flight Simulator has done a very good job with general aviation craft. The story is unfortunately somewhat different for the included airliners though, which currently suffer from numerous issues and still need some ongoing work done on them. Hopefully that's something Asobo Studio are going to be working on over the coming weeks and the coming months. Meanwhile though, a new group have taken it upon themselves to fix some of these issues, in this case specifically with the A320Neo. A report on the simming website FS Elite discusses some of the aspects of the plane that are going to be fixed, and these include an accurate APU startup and improved fuel consumption. There's a bunch of other fixes going in there as well. Now the files for this download can be found on the website GitHub, and were released by WPine215. It appears that this is going to be an ongoing long-term project though, with a number of people involved, and it really does seem to have the potential to bring the A320 up to study level, and in fact that's something that the people working on this are aiming for. What's more, the group are also working on this as a freeware project, so there shouldn't be any form of payment involved whatsoever. For more details, do check out the FS Elite article, which is linked in the video description. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys and girls next time.